Oh, hi, miss me. Welcome back here to ReflexGT. It's time for the lower bracket finals. It's going to be none other than SK, in the past better known as Scroot Commando, but they're no longer named this. And even if you mention that name at all around them, everybody is like, no, that's not what you call them. They're called SK, which is indeed the case. And they're going to be playing versus the non-Benelux division of the Lowland Lions, better known as the westernWolves. Once a month when the moon turns full, they turn into the werewolves, but let's not even discuss that. Let's get into this matchup. It is time for this lower bracket final. These two teams have not met each other before. Now, this is a very important point because, well, if they have met each other before, that means that one of these two teams would have gotten themselves a map advantage at some point in this particular map. So if it's a best of 5, if it was, for instance, 3-2 in a previous match, then the score difference would have been 1. Then one of the teams would have gotten a 1 map advantage. Now this is very important to know because if SK wins here, then they will meet Apex in the grand final, and Apex will get themselves a 2-map advantage. If the Wolves win here, then they will go in towards the grand finals where Apex will only get themselves 1 map in advantage. Now, pretty much everybody is thinking here, Apex should pretty much have this. Like, when you have a tier of players, like this is just about where the Wolves are as well as SK. This right here is right around where Apex is hanging out. So that's kind of the idea of what's going on. So if you do go in towards that grand final, then people are kind of leaning towards that idea that Apex should not have too much issues with it. Could be completely different. Could be a bit of an upset. We don't know just yet. They haven't played for a little while. They haven't played for about 2 hours right now, so that could have a little bit of impact. Let's go into this game. It is SK versus the westernWolves. We're going to start off on Countdown with, well, CTF Countdown. And I believe I have a co-commentator. It's one of the Uprising players, apparently.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, what's going on? Just pop on your headphones. Make sure the microphone's on your left.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow. That headset is shit.
What?
I don't like that headset.
Really?
Yeah.
It costs 700 pounds.
Not really.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not really comfortable for 700 euros.
Pounds. So that's about 1,200 euros. Yeah.
I wouldn't pay that.
No, well, I did. So we're ready to go into this match here on the westernWolves versus SK. Introduce yourselves, good friend.
I'm Wet Tiger, play from Uprising, and yeah.
Wet Tiger.
That's pretty much it.
How did you get that name, Wet Tiger? What was the idea behind it?
I was 11 years old, and
always a very good way to start a story.
my friend had a name, called himself Flaming Tiger, and we thought about the opposite, and got to Wet Tiger. Pretty gay name, but who cares?
Overall, though, right now in this tournament, we see the two teams rushing for the Rockets right away here on our CTF actually here on this particular map. We have actually not seen it being played so far, and it does look like we're going to see a SK. No, an SK control of the Rockets. So far, though, who do you think of these two teams should be coming out on top? Because this has pretty much been hailed as what could be the most exciting match of this tournament.
Yeah, definitely it could be the most exciting match, but I think BBB has definitely is definitely the better team just because of their team play and probably their even more single skill. Besides MVP, who seems to choke this event.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been a little bit on the under the. Oh, okay, hold on. On a completely different note, by the way, before we continue, I just got a PM from the Lowland Lions management on Facebook. Dear Aspec, on the subject of werewolves, point taken. However, we're going to stay with westernWolves. Love your shoutcasting, Philip.
Flag taken.
There you have it. Back into this matchup, SK versus. Yes, well, versus. I'm still going to call them Western Werewolves.
Yeah, I will call them Western Wolves.
Exactly,
too.
exactly.
I think it's probably even cooler than Lowland Lions.
Exactly. Exactly. I have to completely and utterly agree. Still, though, these two teams, I assume that you've played versus either of these two teams at some point.
Yeah, we've played against westernWolves. Pretty much slapped.
You kind of they kind of wiped you out, is what
Yeah.
you're saying. Okay, in your experience, though, we are looking from the perspective from Baxter right now.
Yeah.
Like, what is your experience on their team? What are their roles from your perspective?
I think Baxter's probably a really aggressive player who's trying to sneak in the other bases and just trying to flank them, and he's pretty good at it. So, wow, but he seems to get shown out by Blackjack, who's definitely better than him.
Especially considering Blackjack used to be part of their team.
Yeah.
The rivalry is probably quite large on their side. Do you think it's actually going to have any impact on the actual play, like the rivalry itself? Are people going to try to, you're Blackjack, you're mine?
Probably not, but if Baxter's heating up with his trash talk, it could cost SK a lot of momentum, because when Blackjack starts trash talking, people, when Baxter starts trash talking, people like Blackjack could play a little bit worse than they did before, because, I don't know, it's effective against them. And Baxter seems to trash talk pretty good. And there is probably the tied up match here, 1v1. I'm not sure.
Not
I don't
just
think
yet.
they can get it.
Where are the Wolves? There's the flag from... Wolves are down 3 players right there.
SK seems to be pretty strong. We've played warm-ups with them, and SK was choking hard, but they seem now pretty confident in this game, and they probably can do more damage than I thought.
As in 30 seconds, the Rockets are up right now.
Yeah.
In about 20 seconds time, the snipe will spawn as well.
Yep.
And that's definitely going to have some impact in towards the late game. But SK are currently down. They're having some real issues. What I'm actually wondering is, Western Wolves had less trouble versus versus Apex actually winning a single map, while Apex, when they met for SK, they completely whitewashed them. So, in theory, the Wolves should be able to pick this one up. That is a shame there, Baxter, but the cap's still going to come in. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I've talked to Remy. He said they've played their worst game types, so it's probably just an excuse for
But the game types are exactly the same every single time. Probably maps is probably what it meant, yeah. Everybody's like, I blame Oasis. That's probably it. That's probably it, yeah.
So yeah, he was blaming the maps and the game types who played on it, so it was probably just an excuse, but I want to believe him if he says so.
You want to believe
I want to believe that they can play better against Apex, but I think the big matchup is VVV versus Apex.
The flag, in the meantime, does get reset. Baxter is looking to get a rocket. The rocket's going to be up in about 20 seconds.
And there is the teabag.
So cute sometimes. Mid-air shot, 2 down. Rockets could be up in 10 seconds time. They should make it their way over.
Oh, they're not. Rocket's up in 1 minute.
Oh, my apologies. Snipe, my apologies. Yeah.
Snipe was up.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm being a complete idiot. Happens sometimes. Yeah.
I still like you.
Nobody's perfect. Sorry. Like, except me. But. Back into this matchup, 25 minutes on the clock. 3 down still all of a sudden for SK. An opportunity here being opened up by the Wolves. With 3 down, it should be able to make a push. Let's see if Baxter can get himself... Yeah, versus 3, and now 3 down for Wolves.
They're just jumping on his head like little monkeys. Now it seems like Vex is the only player who can stop the flag.
Again, 3 down here. SK could pick up this flag right here. No, this is going to be a cap. This should be a cap.
It should be a cap.
Yep.
MVP last one to stop it, but he won't. He should rather try to take map control again.
Take hope that SK is not going to try to chain flags back to back. Yeah, absolutely. Baxter a little bit of midair. Not going to happen as Hybrid will pummel him into oblivion. It's now 2-1 in favor of SK, with the Wolves struggling to keep up.
Baxter seems not to be in his zone, because I've noticed like 2 kills in the last 3 minutes, so it's not working there. Oh, nice grenade. Looks like Remy was a little bit stupid right there.
At A-Spec from Western Wolves, I'm afraid you'll have to deal with our name. The PR campaign, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 so far. here for SK as Wolves are down 3 once more. There is the flag that Baxter was looking for, but so far not having too much luck picking up.
This should be another cap.
Oh, so close.
So close.
That's going to be a cap. There it is. SK extend.
Oh, hybrid. Where was your connection?
Not there, apparently.
Yeah. He's known to sponge a bit.
Baxter immediately on a respawn. Ow, awkward respawn. Can he pick Hybrid down? Yes, he will.
That was what I was talking about. Hybrid is not that good on LAN.
Well, he's in the loser bracket finals.
Yeah, because his teammates are way better than him.
It's a little bit harsh.
Yeah.
People on the stream are like, get Hybrid for an interview. And I've got Hybrid for an interview. And he's like, nah,
it's like he's pretty much in Dutch hero, but I'm not that much a fan of him.
You're not that impressed?
Yeah, it's just a personal opinion that he isn't that well on LAN.
As Baxter, in the meantime, will take down R. And that's possibly a little bit better as Ramirez drops to the ground. Look at this. 2 picks by Fragby so far. He was sitting, I just had an interview with him here just now, and he was very, very excited. Trying to go for another cap here. Is Baxter going to be dropped? This is going to be another flag run.
It's going to be critic, because Matt and them have a good chance of stopping this flag, and I don't see SK in the positions actually to cap it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not bad.
He went to gym, so he has a better beat on.
This is a good point. This is a good point.
That's what Buck20 was doing too.
Oh yeah, he can press. He can press some decent way.
That's important.
Yes, exactly. That gets you all the ladies.
Yeah.
You gotta get the woman some muscles. Yeah. Bitches love muscles. So.
Always. And they love MLG 50s.
Exactly, and that's really important. Back into the game. It's 3-1. Fragby tries to run it once again. Baxter will pick it back up. Flag has been dropped, but it's come on. Can we get a cap, or can we see some snipe action?
Clutch thing.
Capture.
Yeah.
I like how he zooms before he actually reaches the zone. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Picks it on the 3rd one.
What is Remy thinking right now?
Has the flag. He's on. Oh, that's a little bit bad on the movement side of things. Oh! Oh! But the flag gets picked up there. All of a sudden, nades fly in.
They won't cap it.
No, they won't. That's in the. They're just gonna sit.
Clutch.
They're gonna sit on the balcony and just wail down on it.
By the way, Rocket was up like 20 seconds ago. Bex is trying to keep this flag alive, but it's getting returned, and Adam is the last one to stop it. Seems like in 5-1. Oh, Adam goes clutch.
Well, he needs to. His team, he does not have much of a choice.
Rocket, this should be a cap if SK is not completely retarded.
Well, we're about to find out. Hello, Fragby. What's going on? Oh! With rockets as well.
That was not.
It's right there. Rockets are right there.
Hopefully, Bex is calling out, because Rocket is the most important weapon on this map.
He wasn't. Well, the rocket must have been on reload, because he would have used it in that 1v1.
Flag drop.
What a awkward little position there.
Can we actually?
There we go.
POVs after the game.
Well, after the game, yeah. But we'll have to talk to the talk to the admins to see if we can. We cannot change the hybrid though, because he's an idiot.
Yeah, I know, but I would like to see Pistol, because I saw a game against DCS where he just made 2 kills, and it wasn't that impressive. Just want to see what's going wrong by him or with him.
Again, so many opportunities. This should be. Come on, get this cap for crying out loud.
They won't cap it.
No,
it's
they're
like
3 down.
Yeah. But BB has to start running flags, because it's like 4 minutes left on the clock. Oh, there we go. 4-2.
And Baxter's really. Oh, nice double there. Will pick up 2 headshots back to back. And he can. Never mind. And that was going to go for the 3-way, but Hybrid was already there. 2-0 all of a sudden. Wolves are trying desperately to come back. I don't think they're going to be able to do it, though, because they got themselves 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Well, that'll do it. Hold on, that's a known issue.
Flag recovered. Flag Drop.
That
As
seems pretty cool.
again, Fragby going. This could be it. This should be the cap we've been waiting for. Unless Baxter does it. All right, Hybrid. That's one. Takes down Hybrid. Can he get 3? Yes, he will.
This
He's
could
going to
be
go for the run.
Flag.
Flag.
Come on, Baxter.
Flag.
Could
Run a
do
little
it.
bit faster. Oh,
Where's the support?
No, he choked it.
Oh, dear. No, well, even though
And
Joe,
he's
yes, he
getting it.
will.
Nice.
3 to 4. The comeback is a fact.
And someone's jetpacking.
As you do.
Looks pretty cool.
Flag.
Yeah, if it's so effective, I don't think, no.
Yeah, but
Flag.
it was a cool,
Yeah,
cool
okay.
move. So,
Bro,
like, I'm on stream. I can do it.
yeah, I got a jetpack. Haters see me hating. Ooh, there's a rocket there as well. Oh, this should be it. They have rocket. Is SK have rocket? They should be able to pick this up.
Flag.
Someone should be returning it. Jack has to go clutch, and he
Oh.
didn't. And Fragby just killed him. So
Flag.
5 to 3.
Captured.
If Baxter wouldn't have missed that shot,
Then it would have
still
been,
the game.
yeah, exactly. Then it would have been still being a completely open matchup. Let's go and take a look at the statistics there. Overall, though, so far, so good for both sides. I was actually quite surprised. I thought SK was going to just rampage through after I saw the first 3-4 caps, and then all of a sudden they managed to come back. Let's take a look at these. Oh, dear. -5, -3, -3,
But
-2.
how the hell is Fragby able to go positive 13 with just getting out DMR'd the whole time?
And just carrying flags.
No one knows it. Seems like he's the best player alive.
Well, he is a pretty cool dude, let's be honest.
Oh.
Like, I had a chat with him earlier on. He was like, yeah, man.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's pretty nice. He's very nice. So, overall, though, are you, after the event, are you going to go home straight away?
No, I'm going to get drunken. If I would have alcohol right now,
Damn
I would
straight.
drink.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
And afterwards, when are you going home?
Tomorrow at 1 a.m. So I will still be drunk.
1 a.m.
Nah, not 1.
I was about to
1
say-
p.m.
Okay,
sorry.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So Wet Tiger is going to be drinking after this apparently. So he's got a good deal going on. Bars generally get interesting around 1-ish. It's on a Saturday, so be sure
Enough
to check it
drunken
out.
girls.
Yeah, that's well, it's Amsterdam. So
Yeah.
what can you expect? And so we're getting ready to go into the second one. Or second round here just now. Let's see how this is going to go. It's going to be a Team Slayer.
Hey, Spag, what the hell was wrong with you, Call of Duty commentator?
What do you mean? Oh, my.
Yeah, he was drinking a little bit too much.
Yeah, he was drunk. He was drunk indeed.
How the hell can he throw up in front of a stream?
It was really cool. It was 3,000 people that saw him throw up. It was
I
quite
saw it.
amazing. Oh, you saw it apparently.
I saw
Let's
it.
see. Hey, hello, Call of Duty community. I know you're watching. What's going on? See, even when we're not talking about Call of Duty, we're still talking about Rel.
Yeah, he is amazing.
He is quite amazing.
You have to get him again next time.
Oh no, he's gonna get. I like for next event, like for the Call of Duty events, like when people pull really funny stuff, really things that really resonate in memory. I'm gonna get them badges. Like I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna make themselves. I'm gonna make them a T-shirt
that would
with
be cool.
badges. Like they can like achievements. Something
yeah,
like that.
like a bottle of beer. With
Yes,
his
exactly,
name. That would
exactly.
be-
Yeah,
that
yeah.
would be
It's like
awesome.
the Rel badge. Chundering at LAN and getting away with it. Just don't make it a sport, gentlemen, because drink responsibly and don't drink and drive. So that's
good.
important. That's important. So let's get into this match. It's time to go on the way for round number 2. It is going to be on Zealot. Team Slayer Zealot. Interesting. I don't think we've seen this today yet.
It's pretty much about controlling the landings. Yeah.
Yep.
Controlling the fold and controlling the sniper.
No, and
And-
for a second there we drop. So we don't know whether or not the snipe is going to be controlled by anybody just yet. DMRing all over the place.
Normally VV is really aggressive in this, but SK just seems to outdo
3 down by westernWolves right
all
off the bat.
All that.
They were all down. SK are well in control so far of this round. But is it going to be enough? The initial momentum is definitely there, but is it going to be enough?
We don't know. We'll see. Yeah, they seem to have the sniper, the nade launcher, and top goal control, so doesn't look good for VV at all.
Hold on. Can I switch headsets for a second?
Yep.
There you go.
Now we got the blue one. It's pretty cool.
All right, so sorry about that. We need to switch around because this one is a little bit looser on the head, and that one should be a little bit tighter on the head, I think. So it should be a little bit better for you because you have a smaller skull. So
I like my hand.
Yeah? Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's go and take this away. As it's 9-7, as right now we are not. Well, we're actually doing quite well here on both sides, as the Western Wolves have managed to, in fact, struggle themselves back a little bit.
It's a one-kill game, so it's still possible.
Tied the leader.
And if Baxter is keeping it up with the communication, they should get it. I'm still a fan of VV.
Yeah, same here. Absolutely. It should be definitely a very, very interesting place from here on. We got ourselves, it's Team Slayer, it's 250. I think this is going to be the first game we've seen today that is going to be 49-49.
You think, though?
I think so.
You want to bet?
What?
€5.
I don't bet on €5. I don't have any cash on me, man.
No.
Yeah, I got €2 on me.
You want to bet €2?
€2?
€2.
Hold on. See, I'm a high roller.
You're a high roller.
I'm a high roller. €2. There we go. 49-49.
I'll give you 5 if you win.
No, fair enough. He's trolling me, guys. So let's do this.
It could be.
It could be. I don't think so, but it could
Who
be.
cares?
It's a good investment.
Yeah.
You're gonna need that to drink tonight.
Really?
See, it's an investment into you, Tiger. So we got this.
I have a great name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even need to get drunken.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's get back into this matchup because it's definitely getting hotter and hotter by the second. SK are still managing to
Lose the game.
lose it a little bit, but only by 5 points. Does it matter?
So it's still
Going to be
50,
49.
49.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 49-49 at the end, and then 50-49.
Who's winning it?
Well, who is winning it? SK is winning it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
They're all nice stack.
Let's see whether or not they can actually do something with it, though. Because why am I saying SK is going to win? Because if we go to a 49-49, I think they're going to have more patience. The better patience.
Yeah, but I like teams who push on 49-49 and trying to make that move.
This is a good point, but it is not always the better move
Yeah.
to actually make.
You probably
so.
remember the gunner move.
Oh, yes.
And then I saw the hybrid guy.
It just takes forever and a day, and then he jumps in there, and then
Yeah.
rockets explode all over the
Yeah.
place, and you're just like, what just happened? Oh, it's 50
Worst
to
move
49. Yeah. Still, though, 27-25, still happening here. 11 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, Baxter should try to just walk top mid and just outshoot them like he's in one-man army.
Mm-hmm. That's the formula here. It's 30 versus 29. It's still going back and forth
Still looking good.
with Ramirez keeping in full control of this game. There it is. There's the tie. And we could still see... Oh, that's a little bit awkward for a second there. Let's see if Baxter can actually pick himself up a kill here. If he can't, there we go. Ah, never mind. It's hybrid right there.
Hybrid looking pretty solid with the nade launcher. He's working really good with it online as well. And there's Fragby. And still VV seems to just have the better teamwork. They're not winning their individual battles, but they seem to be...
It doesn't matter if you have to... Individual skill doesn't matter if you have a good team with you. Well, it matters, but it matters less in that particular situation. With 37 versus 34, the Wolves are holding themselves steady. Still, though, it can still go either way. Baxter will drop.
It's a one-kill game.
It's a one-kill game once again.
12 kills to win it.
Maybe. 49-49. Called it. We'll have to see if it's going to be the case. There's Ramirez trying to get himself out of that situation. Hybrid.
And he should get pushed by Adam. Or Adam is at least trying it. I was a little bit slow. There's Remy. He's dead. Bax is just trying... The thing I like about Bax is he's shooting consistently the whole time. And
cross map.
Yeah. He has pretty good angles at like every player of the enemy team.
42-41. Wolves with 1 point lead right here. Baxter picks up yet another one. Fragby down on the TP. Ooh, unlucky. On the rebound, though. Yes, they will.
SK with 3 players, but...
45-43, a 2-pointer difference right now, and we are approaching the final numbers here on the stream.
4 kills to go.
2 kills to go for that 49. Ooh, snipe being picked up by Baxter. That could be a crucial move right here. If he can land...
Oh!
Blackjack down! 2 more.
Get this, son.
Blackjack scanning. Blackjack takes another one. It's 49-45. Ooh, Ramirez! Ramirez goes down. Does not go down. It's 46-49. If SK pick up 2 kills, then they're looking good. Then I'm rich, and you're not. Is it going to be enough? There it is! It's 450-47.
That's still a good prediction.
That's still a very good prediction. Take your €2, good friend.
I'm rich.
There we have it. It's 50-49 in favor of the Lowland Lions forward division.
There was an overkill made in this game.
Sorry?
There was an overkill made by MVP in this game.
That's a shame.
Probably he made it at the end.
Yes. Yeah, he did. He should have had meant that because all of a sudden it was 40.